you ever wondered what it's like to fish a Bassmaster Open? Big bass, big stage, big dreams. To possibly get the chance to fish with one of your favorite professional anglers, to ride up and down the river, lake, in a bass boat, 70 miles an hour, looking for your best 3 fish. To walk across that stage.
All right, come on up, Tyrone. We had 3 pounds, 3 ounces yesterday.
After having a great day of fishing. Have you ever wondered what it's like to fish the Bassmaster Open? Well, I had that chance, and I documented it all. So I'm going to take you through my journey fishing my very first Bassmaster Open. What is up? Welcome back to another episode of Bass and Furious TV. So I'm in my SUV here. I'm headed down to the Bassmaster Open tournament meeting. So this is for all the anglers to register. Make sure that, I guess they got to see your smiling face, make sure that you're you, and they get you situated here for the tournament. So I'm headed down to Hilton Garden Inn in Richmond, Virginia. Gonna go get registered, get checked in. See what all I got to do for this. I've never done these before, so this should be interesting. Like I said, I've been trying to vlog everything I've been doing as it comes to tournaments. Yeah, so I'm just going to try to keep on vlogging everything I'm doing, just so you guys know what's going on. But like I said, headed down to the pre-tournament registration for the Bassmaster Open. You guys see I got my gear on, repping all my wonderful team. So I'm thankful for my team, and I'm glad to head down here and get things started. This is for the Bassmaster Open, the first stop, Northern Division, on the James River. So we'll be on the James River. And I'm going to get registered to sign up for that. Get registered and checked in for that now. So let's go. I'll bring you guys back when I get a little bit closer. So I'm actually going to go out on a wonderful time trip with my wife. We're going to stop by our favorite restaurant to go to now, which is First Watch. So if you've never been to First Watch, you definitely want to check that out. They're only open till 2:30 afternoon every day. So you got to get in while you can. But First Watch, be sure to check that out. First Watch is phenomenal, guys. You gotta check that out. But we're headed there first, then I'm headed to the meeting. So let's go. I didn't get you. All right, everyone. Like I said, so I wanted to film kind of the whole day. Before I head to the pre-tournament registration check-in deal, I am here at First Watch, enjoying some my favorite blueberry pancakes. Love it. It's so good. It's like a multi-grain deal. It's really good. My wife just had her food as well. A little Wawa, as my son calls it. And yeah, we're here, First Watch. It's a wonderful restaurant. Now, this one's not as crowded as the last one, which is good. And we're having a little lunch deal, me and my wife, and then I'm gonna head to check-in. Gotta get the registration and do that. So just like I said, just bring you guys along with what's going on. And I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. Like I said, just breaking out the camera at the lunch table with your wife ain't really the deal, but I'm gonna do it for this vlog here so you guys can be my first Bassmaster Open. Super exciting. Let's get down there and see what's going on, guys. Let's go. Alright guys, that First Watch here, just showing you guys a little bit of the restaurant. Favorite place to eat at now. Got the pretty good pancakes. Keep wanting to say welcome to pancakes. First Watch. Let's go. Alright everyone, in the line here for the Bassmaster. Hey Tommy, how are you? Not too bad. How about you?
Doing pretty good, man.
Yeah. In the line here for the Bassmaster Open registration, I believe. So I caught myself getting here around 1, thinking I was doing something. Apparently, I didn't get the memo that 1 meant way before 1. So I am like number 273 in line. So there's that. But it's all good. We're here, a bunch of anglers here waiting in line, and gonna see what we need to do. I've never done this part of it before, so we'll see. Guys, just finished up here at the Hilton Garden Inn. Basically, come up here to kind of check in for the event, get a hat, pretty cool, and just kind of mingle, I guess, a little bit. I don't know, it's pretty cool. So got to come in here, check out the the setup, got to see the trophies, see all that stuff inside, everything. So pretty cool deal here. Excited to be a part of this. Looks like a phenomenal event. I've got to see some really cool people inside that I've never actually had the pleasure of seeing. And then some people that I have seen, so it's pretty cool, man. I got to see some really cool people in there. So ran into Gray Buck, who I had the pleasure of fishing with in the Tackle Warehouse Pro Circuit. I had the pleasure of being his marshal in there. Chris Dillo, Got to meet Justin Atkins. I've never met Justin Atkins before in my life, but that was pretty freaking awesome. So Justin Atkins, shouts out to you. Pretty cool dude to meet him. That was pretty awesome. And of course, some of my buddies that I already know, my buddy Laz and a couple other people in there as well. So pretty cool, guys, to come in there and to just talk. Because, I mean, you love fishing. You love everything about fishing. You're going to know people who fish and what they do. So it's cool to recognize some people. Also saw Tom Nee in there. I fished with him in the Northeast VFL before. So pretty cool, guys. Exciting opportunity. Like I said, this is big for me. It's a big opportunity for me. This is probably, you know, on the scale of deals. The Toyota Series is up there with this as well. I did do the Bass Pro Amateur Open. That's a pretty big deal as well. But to fish my first Bassmaster Open, guys, Bassmaster Open. I saw Hank Weldon. Like, yo, guys, this is some pretty cool stuff. So it's pretty cool to see that. And we're about to get on the road, get back to the house. I'm already rigged up and ready. Everything I'm gonna throw is what's gonna be what it's gonna be until I get out there and see what's going on. So this evening we find out who we're paired up with. We get like a text message or phone call or something, work out your details, and then kind of go from there. I don't know if you guys can see all the boats and stuff lined up over there from everybody that's fishing it, all the rat boats and stuff. I don't know if you guys can see all that, but pretty big deal, guys. Pretty big event. It costs, I think, $1,700-$1,800 to get into this event as a pro, and almost $500 on my side to get it on the co-side. So it's a big investment, a pretty big deal. Goal, I always set some goals on there. Obviously looking for a top 40 because that's what gets paid, but I always aim a little higher than that. That way, you know, again, like I said, if I fall short, I'm still aiming for the sky. So I got some personal goals set for myself. Like I said, main thing, just keep my head down, catch what I can, take my shots when I got my shots, and kind of go from there. So very excited. Going to get this journey started back on the road, back to the house, and you know, just kind of lock in and make sure that I'm ready to go in the right frame of mind and get out here and have a good time. Thankful to God as always for the chance to even get out here and do this kind of thing. So let's get it. Let's go. Bassmaster Open Northern, first stop. All right, everyone, in true bass tournament angler form, I am headed to one last stop before the Bassmaster Open starts tomorrow morning. Of course, where's that stop? You know it, to buy more tackle. So I'm headed to my favorite local tackle shop, and that is Angler's Bait and Tackle. You guys may remember a video I did a while back mentioning them. Great shop, Alan and Jeff, great dudes, man. Definitely a shop you want to check out. So I'm kind of back from the Bassmaster Open Tournament meeting, registration check-in deal, and now I'm going to swing by Angler's, grab a couple things, making sure I only grab a couple things because, you know, just need a couple things. Gonna pick them up. I have a tournament on the Potomac coming up next week as well, so I'm gonna try to grab a couple things now while I got a chance, because I'll be out of town next week doing another event. So just gotta do what I can while I got a chance, and make sure that I'm ready to go for the morning. So Bassmaster Open Tournament starts tomorrow morning. Of course, I'm gonna vlog, guys, as I get set up and find my partner and stuff like that. Go through all the deals there, because I've never done a Bassmaster Open before. So I'm gonna try to do as much as I can there, and you know, like I said, bring you guys along with me, and hopefully we have a good time. So stay tuned. I'll be back. Here at Angler's Bait and Tackle, as you guys can see, selection crazy. They got stuff for days as it comes to bass, picking up all your stuff. So like I said, I had to make this one last stop before the Bassmaster Open. Grab one last stop, grab a couple of things, and like I said, go home, get some sleep, get ready, and be ready for action in the morning. So just in here, Angler's Bait and Tackle, grabbing a couple of things. You guys can see Alan's up there, he's hard at work. Always in here running the shop, always got some great info for you. So if you need to stop in and talk to someone about fishing, come in, talk to Alan, talk to Jeff. These guys get you right. Make sure that you're good to go on the water or with your archery as well. That's something, like I said, I ain't not into that just per se, but doesn't say I mean I can't. And they do it, and they can get you right with it. So like I said, quick stop, grab a couple things, ready to head on, get this day there restarted. So all right, guys, I'm doing the vlog, just keeping it going and everything like that for you guys. I just got the information in regards to who my partner is for this video, guys, for day one, my boater for day one. I'm boat number 87, check in at 3:40 p.m. Bassmaster Open, James River, and my boater is none other than Mike Iaconelli. I tried to split up his last name in two parts, I don't know why. Mike Iaconelli is my boater for my very first Bassmaster Open on the James River. My boater day one is Mike Iaconelli. I mean, literally, I watched this dude's tip yesterday on how to rig, how to customize my bait for spring fishing. I'm always watching, in the shop. You know what I mean? Like, guys, you got to be kidding me, man. I didn't know how to really react. My family kind of saw me. I was just standing at the door, just kind of standing there. I was like, that's pretty much all I was doing. I was just kind of standing there. I'm like, guys, what? In your first Bassmaster Open? That's like you show up for your very first basketball camp and you think it's going to be, you know, some dude down the street that used to hoop in the 80s that's talking about post-up moves, and it's friggin' LeBron James. Like, and I say LeBron, if you don't like LeBron, that's on you. But I'm talking Bassmaster Elite Series Pro, millionaire earner, Mike Iaconelli. Never give up, Iaconelli. Never give up. Right, like, come on, man. Oh, man. I don't know. I'm rigged up. I'm ready. It's going to be what it's going to be, guys. I just got to go out there and catch fish. It could be, you guys know I say it all the time. It can be Kevin Van Dam in the front of the boat. It can be Iaconelli. It can be Skeet Reese, Jeff Sprague. I mean, it could be anybody. It can be anybody. I personally feel like you just got to be prepared for the situation and do the best you can. Get out there and take your shots. Make the most of your opportunities. Flat out. That's what it boils down to. That's what it is. That's what it's going to be. Ain't nothing else to it but to get out there and do it. You know what I'm saying? Just get out there and try to make it happen. So that's what we're going to do. That's what tomorrow's going to be. But I had to bring this to you, clip in the vlog. I just got my partner information, and my partner's Mike Iaconelli. We're boat number 87. Check in at 3:40. So I've got to be on my P's and Q's. I got to hit the targets. I got to hit what I need to hit. I got to make sure that I'm on top of my game. And obviously, you know, just like I would do with any boater, make sure I give that guy ample opportunity to do what it is that he needs to do. I always tell my boaters, and every boat I've been in, it's all about us having a good day, okay? It's about everybody in that boat having a good day. It means nothing to me to catch 5 and then my boat are zeros. That don't mean nothing to me. That's junk, honestly, in my opinion. That's junk. Unless your boater is just choosing to not catch any fish. He's just like, I ain't gonna catch them, blah, 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 whatever the case may be. And if he's being a nice guy, just wants you to catch 5, he don't care. He's not dialed in. Today's not his day. He's having a rough time. He just wants you to do your thing. You know, that's cool. But the reality is, like I want everybody to have a good day. But tomorrow, we're going to go out there and have a good day, guys. We're going to go out there and have a good day, see what we can do. So, let's go. All right, everyone. Good morning. It is tournament morning, Bassmaster Open, day 1. My rods and reels are there. It's about time to eat some breakfast. That's my case breakfast, but some breakfast. Got a little heating pack on my neck just to make sure my neck's feeling good for the day. And unfortunately, I went to sleep and woke up this morning. I had to put a brace on my wrist because my wrist started feeling like crap yesterday evening, which is really weird. Don't know why. Really hurts when I just bend up. So that's how we're starting our day. Either way, I'm still thankful. I'm still happy to be up and ready to go fishing. So gonna make some breakfast, take some medicine, and get after it, guys. Gotta meet my partner around 5:45. I should be there about 5:15, and that's it. Kind of go from there. Like I said, I'm gonna vlog a little bit when I get there. Main goal for the day though is just to be in trying to catch my best 3 fish, man. I gotta take my shots and kind of really be keen on what I gotta be doing. So that's the goal for the day. But anyways, I'm thankful. Thank God for another day, another opportunity to get out here and get after it. So I'm gonna see what I can do. So stay tuned. Let's go. All right, guys, Bassmaster Open, day 1. We are here at the boat ramp, about to put in. I'm waiting for my partner. He is on the way. So I figured, you know, for me, it's best to just get here as early as possible so I'm prepared and not slowing anything up. So I'm here. As you guys can see, a bunch of people putting in. What happened? See a bunch of people putting in the water, and like I said, we just got all my stuff is packed up and ready right there, as you guys can see. And you know, we're gonna be getting after it here very soon. Takeoff is like 6:30. We're boat number 87, something like that. So it's gonna be a little bit before we take off. But it's 225 boats here though, so there's quite a bit more after us. But still, we'll be out in no time. We'll be on the water looking for some fish. So stay tuned. Again, just vlogging the whole thing. I'm slightly awake today, slightly, very slightly. Hopefully that changes. Hopefully I get myself together and get this thing going, but we'll see. All right, guys, we are here. We are on the boat, about to launch. All right, guys, we are here about to launch. Riding down in the Bass Cat from Mike Iaconelli. Pretty awesome, guys. Only seen this thing on TV, so to actually be in it's pretty awesome. Let's see. Alright guys, here we are, tournament morning. Beautiful day out here. Thankful for another chance to get out here and get on some fishes. So, like I said, trying to vlog this whole year. What's going on? Bassmaster Open Day 1. We're on the water. Looking for my best 3, not 5. So this is very different. So this is good. We're looking for 3 fish today. Just need 3 of the right bites. 3 bites. We'll go with it. Let's have a good day. Enjoy myself out here and kind of see from there. So stay tuned. Let's go. Alright guys, anyway, got my bag.
Place. We got 5 in the bag. You need 22.5 to take over the lead. 5 fish. 20 pounds and 3 ounces all the way to 3rd place. The Bassmaster
Iaconelli. Tyrone Adams, come on up, Tyrone. Drew out Iaconelli today. I'm sure that was fun. I'm sure you had a fun boat ride. I know that much. That was, yeah, I'm sure the boat ride was fun.
Oh, it was a lot of fun.
I'm sure you held on. 2 fish, 3 pounds, 3 ounces today for you, Tyrone. Got you in 63rd place. Good job, and good luck tomorrow. Hermilo.
All right, guys, we're back after the weigh-in. I weighed in 2 fish for, I think, almost 4 pounds, something like that. I'm not sure. But now it's time to clean up and get the boat on the trailer and go home and get ready for tomorrow. We'll be right back out here tomorrow. Got my information for tomorrow from my partner. It's actually Chancey Walters, I believe. I do know a guy with the last name Walters. His first name is Patrick. I don't know if this guy knows that guy, but we'll find out tomorrow. So my partner tomorrow, we check in a little bit later tomorrow, so hopefully that's a good thing. We'll see. Maybe a couple of good tides. Hopefully that works out good, and we'll see. But as you can see, fished with Mike Iaconelli today. Pretty awesome day. He's sitting in 3rd right now. Pretty incredible. Something you can't explain, right? I literally can't explain it in words. It's pretty awesome. But then tomorrow, need a big day tomorrow though to make a push up the leaderboard and see what I can do. So hopefully we can make that happen. I think co-angler side leading right now is like 15 pounds or something crazy. I only have about 4, so it's a huge deal, quite a bit. But we'll see. Stay tuned, guys. Vlog continues. We're still going. Let's go. Fast 10. All right, guys. Just wrapping up the day. Mike Iaconelli headed out. He said he's headed home trying to beat the storm and get things rolling. Me, I gotta go to the tackle shop and restock quite a few things. Man, I had a day myself. Day full of missed opportunities, unfortunately, and I hate to say that because it happened to me in the Bass Pro Amateur Open. So I've got to figure this out, man. I got to figure this out. I probably should have maybe 7-8 pounds, maybe 8 or 9, something a little bit closer to keep me in contention. And man, it's all good though. It's all good though. Never, like Mike Iaconelli said. Matter of fact, check this out. He signed a hat for me, guys, and look what it says. It says never give up, guys. That's the motto. Never give up. I'm never out of it, so I still always have a chance. Just need a big day tomorrow. The guy that caught 15, he may not catch 15 tomorrow. He might catch 3 tomorrow. I catch 15 tomorrow. I'm up there. See what I'm saying? So just got to stay focused, keep my head down, and come out here and be ready to work. So I'm pretty sure we're going to be around him. Just got to catch him. So let's see. Let's do it. All right, guys. Bassmaster Open Day 2. Today had to back the truck and boat in. Just got in doing that. And now headed back out to, well, I did half of it. Thanks to Chancey, he did most of it. I just had to drop him in and park it real quick, so super easy. All done with that, got the keys, headed back to meet my boater at the check-in site here. Pretty sure I missed quite a bit of things, but that's all cool. Check this out, guys. Tristan McCormick, Bethel University Wildcats, so cool. I watch those guys as much as possible. I love college fishing, man. Those dudes be putting in their work, so. But yeah, guys, headed back to the ramp now. and I'm gonna hop in the boat and hopefully get this deal started. So stay tuned, guys. All right, everyone, Bass Open Day 2. We are here. I'm in the water. You guys can see everyone's getting set up here. We're currently under a fog delay right now, though, so we're kind of just chilling. But as always, I'm thankful to be out here. Thankful for the opportunity to fish. And you guys sent something good my way. We're about to kick things off here in a few minutes once the fog delay is done. So ready to get after it. I'm a little bit more awake today than I was yesterday. It's kind of weird, but feeling good. All right, guys, headed to weigh in here. Gonna go grab some bags and go get my fish out and get weighed in and get this show on the road. Here, checking all this stuff here.
Even 2-day total. Thank you, Chancey. Tyrone Adams, Fredericksburg, Virginia. Come on up, Tyrone. All right, come on up, Tyrone. We had 3 pounds, 3 ounces yesterday. Looks like we are going to get a penalty on this, but I'll give you your gross weight. Your gross weight's going to be 5.2, but it is going to check in at 0 because we were 10 minutes late, just so everybody knows per Bass rule. It is a pound per minute up to 16 minutes. So
all right, guys, we're here, Bassmaster Open Day 2. Just finished weighing in. Headed down to go get the truck for my boater and get loaded up and get on the road. I'm sorry. We had ourselves a day out there, guys. Managed to come up with a limit of fish, which is 3 fish. Had a good day. But
these 3 need to go 8 pounds and 8 ounces. If it's 8.7 or lighter, it goes to Matthew. Right here in the middle, guys, side by side. James needs 8.8 with these 3. 3 fish, looking for 8.8. 11 pounds and 12 ounces, and that means James Neely is going to go wire to wire and take home this co-angler champion of the Northern Open, the St. Croix Bassmaster Northern Open. Step right over there,
all right,
James.
guys, so I am back at home. I'm wrapping up my video for you. I'm hoping everything kind of made sense. I put it together as best as I could. Day 1, day 2, the preparation, and the in-between events. You guys check out my new hat. But yeah, I'm here. And like I said, just wanted to kind of wrap it up, put it all together. So day 1, fishing behind Mike Iaconelli. I managed to come up with 2 fish. I had an opportunity for a 3rd. It got off. And then I had an opportunity for a 4th. And it was a pretty big one. Set the hook on it. And yeah, not sure what happened after that. I saw the boil and I didn't have the fish on my line. So I don't know what happened, but that definitely would have put me in a perfect spot for day 2 to get myself inside the top 40 if I was able to call out my small fish and I had, like a two pound, something like that. So I did have opportunities. Like I said, I did miss those 2, so that's on me. That's something I'm going to work on. I was definitely around them. I did have 2 more bites. I caught a bunch of fish, small fish, caught a giant catfish, stuff like that. But I brought 2 to the scales. Day 2. Okay, so to kind of explain a little bit, he did in the video, and you see me just kind of walk off the stage. So day 2, I end up catching a limit of fish. I had 3 fish. I was able to cull once, twice, maybe 3 times. Caught short fish. But still, I was able to call, had a limit. Like, I was catching fish on day 2. Like, it was a pretty decent day. My bag, I didn't have a big bag. Big fish were around us. Big fish were caught around us. But I didn't get the big fish bites. I missed another fish on day 2. 1 fish. I only missed 1 fish on day 2. It was a good one too. Pretty decent one. Definitely would have helped my bag. But at the end of the day, I don't know if you guys got to see what happened, but at the end of the day, the actual results, no matter what fish I caught on day 2, didn't matter. Because basically what happened is, for check-in, we checked in, we got back at 4:40. We got back at 4:40, and we were supposed to be back at 4:30. Okay. I'm not going to say too much about that. You know, stuff happens. It's fishing. It's probably happened to a lot of people. I'm not sure. It's never happened to me in a tournament. I've never had it happen to me in a BFL. I've never had it happen in any of the 197 tournaments I fished. And unfortunately, it happened at the Bassmaster Open where we got back late. And that pretty much voided out my entire day's catch. So whatever I caught on day 2 ended up just showing as a 0. It showed I caught 3 fish for 0 pounds, which is not a real thing because I did catch 3 fish. I weighed them on my scale. It was 5 pounds, 7 ounces, something like that on my scale. So they weighed them on their scale too. I think they said my official weight was 5'2", something like that. So I had fish. I caught fish. I had a good day. I had a limit. I walked in the bag line like everybody else because I had fish. I went on stage like everybody else because I had fish. Then I got on stage and then got told to everyone that was there that we were late, and that's why my weight was 0. So I got the same look on my face that I had then, guys. I don't know. You know, it is what it is. It happens. It happens. And then you basically just gotta regroup. As you guys can see, regroup. Get your stuff together again. Pick back up and go again. Also, I had the phenomenal pleasure of having my family come down. My wife brought my family down, so I got to see my kids at the end of the day. So, whereas I was a little upset, and I say a little upset, I think I handled it really well personally because I did not fly off the hinge. My boater was very mad at himself. He had enough weight, I think, to get a check and to be sitting inside the top 10 in points. He had a really good shot at all of that, and it basically ended up costing him a check and points. And he's actually trying to, you know, pursue further a career in fishing. So a mistake like that really kind of messed up what it is that he was trying to do. So he was very upset with himself. And, you know, I was upset, but there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it, right? The results are the results. At the end of the day, that's it. What I got to do is focus on what I can control, stay focused, encourage, and just motivate myself. I really don't have to motivate myself. Just be ready for next time. Again, I just keep working hard. If life didn't happen, if stuff like this didn't happen, different things didn't happen, you know, I don't know what you're doing. You're obviously not. If everything goes like super smooth, I don't know, man. I don't know. I've been very fortunate with some things that happened. I thank God every day, you know, for wonderful blessings that have been bestowed upon me. And like I said, at the end of the day, you know, you want to be upset, you want to feel a certain type of way, and then I look up and I see my wife, and I'm like, okay, now I'm smiling. I see my kids, I'm smiling. Even if I saw them when I got home, I'd still be smiling because these are all things that you're thankful for. Be excited about, and like I said, just keep working, man. Just keep grinding, keep busting your tail, keep getting out there, keep putting your rod, putting your bait in the water, and you know, see what comes up of it. But what I keep telling people is that my time is gonna come. You guys can already see my time already came last year. It already worked out good for me already. That's 2 trophies up there in 1 year, man. I have a lot to be thankful for. I already cashed a check this year. I have a lot to be thankful for. I have nothing to be complaining and upset and holding my head down about. I caught fish. So if I count my weight, I would have probably ended up with about 8 pounds, 6 ounces, 8 pounds, 7 ounces, something like that, which would have put me at about middle of the pack. So that's what I did. Those are my actual results. That's how I based what I did. Put me about 8.5 pounds, middle of the pack. If I catch that 1 fish yesterday to get 3, and like I said, it was a good fish, I possibly could have been around maybe 12 pounds, because it definitely was a pretty good fish, man. We had been catching 4s and 3s all day, so it was definitely a good fish. We both saw it, and I had another fish. So you know, I got to look at what I did, like what I could have did. I just know that today, my results for day 2, if I had caught more fish, and let's say I had like 12 or 13 pounds, and I come to the scales, and we're late, and all my weight goes away, you probably would have seen a grown man crying. You would have seen me crying. It would not have been good luck. So take my little 5 pounds, take my little 0, and be ready to do it next time on the Chesapeake Bay. I'm going to write the time on my hand is what I'm going to do for every tournament from here on out. I'm going to write the time on my hand, and I'm going to make sure that my job as a co-angler, even though it's not my job because I'm not the boater, I don't control the boat, I don't have anything to do with where that boat goes, I'm going to make sure that we get back on time. Myself personally, I'm going to make sure, whether I got to say it. If you're going to get kicked out anyway, I just assume hop in the driver's seat and drive the boat back. Make sure we get back on time. So I'm not playing around with this. I can't put in that kind of work and then get rewarded with a big fat 0. So got to make sure that we're doing that. I'll make sure that I take it upon myself to get that squared away. But I'm excited. I'm thankful for the opportunity. I got out there, had a good day on the water, enjoyed myself. And thanks for everyone for the kind words, nice words. I was able to meet some people that I've only talked to online, really good people, cool, really cool with them, just never actually seen them. So I was able to meet some people. That was pretty cool. So excited about that. So if you guys watched till this point, I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm going to try to do this all season long. Keep it going, keep these vlogs coming, and keep working. So as always, you guys are awesome. I appreciate everyone that tunes into the videos. I did also meet the Sickness Outdoors. I did meet like one half of that duo, I believe. Pretty cool people. Love what it is that they're doing, traveling and fishing these derbies. So it's pretty cool just to watch and see other, motivated people out there getting it in the water. So also met Oliver Nye. You guys know Oliver Nye, man. Dude, super cool dude, man. Like, oh my goodness, Oliver Nye. So it's super cool to meet him. Saw the boat, everything. Like, dude, the boat's just as sick in person as it is in the pictures. It's awesome. And just to talk to him, really, really cool. So Big Bass Dreams, yeah, man, rock. Pretty awesome. So like I said, stay tuned. More and more of these coming. I got a couple more tournaments coming up. Got Toyota Series coming up. Another Bassmaster Open coming up. More BFLs coming up. Wednesday nighters coming up. Saturday jackpot. It's a lot going on, man. It's lots going on. You see the look on my face. It's nothing but happiness, dude. I'm super excited. So let's keep it going. We're going to keep going. You guys keep rocking with me. We keep on doing this. So as always, peace, peace. I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm out.